Every day, she boarded the bus to head home, and like clockwork, he would get on 2 stops later. Little did they know, their mundane daily commute was about to take a. As weeks passed, she couldn't help but notice the quirky habits of the passenger who boarded after her. From his mismatched socks, one covered in tiny planets and the other in dancing cats, to his habit of singing off-key to oldies blasting through his headphones, he stood out like a cheerful glitch in her otherwise ordinary mornings. She began looking forward to the bus rides more than she cared to admit. Even on days when she felt tired or weighed down, the moment he stepped on board with that chaotic energy of his, she felt a tiny spark of amusement tug at her lips. Little did she know, he had also memorized her routine, so she tucked her hair behind her ear when she read, how she counted raindrops on the window when it poured, and how she smiled at dogs walking outside the bus. Somewhere along the way, he had developed a quiet, hopeless crush on the girl he only knew by her gentle presence. One rainy afternoon, the bus sputtered, groaned, and finally gave up in the middle of the route. The passengers sighed, the driver apologized. As everyone stepped off to wait for a replacement, she stood under the bus shelter, hugging her backpack against the cold breeze. He saw her shiver and, gathering every ounce of courage he had, walked over with his umbrella. "Looks like the bus needed a day off," he joked nervously. She laughed, a soft, musical sound had replay in his mind for days, and just like that, the awkward barrier between them cracked open. What began as small talk about the weather quickly spiraled into a stream of confessions, embarrassing bus stories, their mutual fear of missing their stop, and, to their surprise, a shared obsession with terrible karaoke. They laughed so hard that even the grumpy passengers started smiling. Standing there, soaked shoes and frizzy hair and all, they found a strange sense of comfort, like they'd known each other far longer than a few bus rides. From that day on, the bus became their space. He'd save her a seat with a goofy grin she'd bring.